Hey everybody, my name is Josh, joshallmusic.com. This is Shavasana Kitty YouTube channel, and today I am going to show you a little DIY cable management. So I really love little Velcro ties, like this sort of thing. And sometimes you can find these in hardware stores in a roll already pre-done. But when you can't, here's what I like to do to kind of, I guess it's a way of saving money. It's a way of sort of taking ownership of whatever it is that I'm making, and then I can replace it and make it the way I want it instead of having to buy it kind of prepackaged. So here's what I do. I buy a roll of Velcro, non-sticky back. Okay, that's kind of important. It's just a roll of Velcro. And this is like 12 feet. Not now because I've cut some, but I'm going to show you what I've done. I use this as like a template. The way this works is it would, you would pick a cable, you wrap one end around the cable, and it makes a nice little loop like so, and then you can tie your cable up, okay? You know, over time, Velcro gets kind of tired, and when you're unwinding and wrapping cables over and over and over again, eventually they start to lose their grip. And so I am reproducing that little thing like this by first cutting strips the length that I want them to be, and I'll show you here. I've got a couple of strips that are already pre-cut. This is from the roll, okay? And then what I do is I fold this piece in half like that, just kind of down maybe a little bit. I take my awesome pair of scissors and I cut, I'm going to cut like a diamond. So I cut one side just a little bit, and then I cut the other side just a little bit. And so what this does is it gives me two little pieces, and then this gives me what is going to kind of look like, I don't know, you can't see it, I'm wearing like black and there's a lot of black, but there's like a diamond already cut out. And then I'm going to slice there's a small little piece at the top that I'm going to cut there, and then now you can really see the diamond. See how it there? All right, and then I'm going to cut out this bottom bit, and that, unfortunately, that little niblet is kind of trash, and I've got a little trash pile right here, and now I've got basically a thing. But now the problem that I have is that I don't want to force the Velcro through this. This will lose structural integrity. And so I'm going to cut to length, the size that I want. So I find, you know, the edge of this, and I go and I make a little strip. Now these little strips that I'm cutting are also really useful. If you have like permanent cable management you want to deal with, these little slices that I just came off with, you can wrap around something and it will hold, and it's pretty nice. So I have a little stack, show you right here, a little stack, I've got Velcro sticking everything, a little stack of these right here. They're kind of like little zip ties at this point. And so anything that you might want to hold together that you don't want, you know, that you don't want it flying around or whatever, USB cords or something, you can, those are pretty useful for that. And then you go on the other side, I flip it over, and I go like this, just kind of cut another little slice, just because I don't want this to be challenging when I put it on a cable. And so now it goes right through. It can wind up right around the cable. Once it's around the cable, that's locked, and then this becomes the hold it as a circle point, and so it will look like that. And then I can hang this or put it in my bag, and it stays nice and separated. When I need to unwrap it, it's got, there you go, and it's right there. And that is particularly awesome. All right, so if you thought that was helpful, like, comment, subscribe. joshhallmusic.com for my newsletters, that kind of thing. Have a good one.